right along the edge of the rim.
Colorado River goes for miles. This is from Desert View, Grand Canyon. And there's the Colorado River.
Early morning, just in California, heading to, where are we going? Yosemite. All desert at the moment. Travelling down a mountain road in Yosemite National Park. Look across to there. Century 21. We've just had a feed, loaded the esky full of booze, and we're going to our lodge. And have a look at this. Sid's awake. This is our vehicle that got us all the way here. We're up on the top of the mountain. It's our big four-wheel Chevy. And this is the view from out of our window. At the lodge we're staying in Yosemite. Little area there. And as we change into the room. There's that big thick trees.
So I think I'll just...
Hit.
Here, Sid.
Thank you.
Knock the top off of that for us.
You should have drank.
I'll get yours now.
Here we have Slippery Sid having a Henry III.
Knock the top off the beer.
Hang on.
Have a beer, Sid.
As you can see, there's a bottle opener in the shit house. And here comes Slim down our lodge. We're leaving this morning, and this is just a bit up there, Slippery, and looking over down into the foyer. It's a pretty classy joint, and if I could zoom in there, well I can't, but through that door there is it's a bar where we did a bit of damage last night. Now we're off. Pool area here at Yosemite. Well, Finn and I have just cycled 3 miles and walked down this path all through the some bloody hiking trail that they've told us to come down. That's nearly killed us, so we can come and see this little bit of a waterfall here. It's Grizzly Adams country, and there he is. Well, yep.
We've just finished our walk back from past the cabin from the waterfalls, and we're just heading across here, hopping on our pushies there. There's a wow man.
Biathlon man.
Biathlon man, he reckons. He reckons he's biathlon man. We've been up that hill. Now we're heading off down the Atlanta Highway. And away he goes.
Rightio, we've just walked up that path, which is a lazy old just about a mile straight uphill, to drag ourselves around in this forest, dodging all the grizzlies, and we come across two old buggers. And they're standing in front of this giant bloody tree they call the grizzly giant. It's a massive mother. It's about 29 metres around, I think. And we're going to head off down that way and come across the one that they're supposed to drive the cars through or some bloody thing. Have a look at him. Sid's knackered. Rightio, we've just walked up that path, which is a lazy old just about a mile straight uphill, to drag ourselves around in this forest, dodging all the grizzlies, and we come across two old buggers. And they're standing in front of this giant bloody tree they call the grizzly giant. It's a massive mother. It's about 29 metres around, I think. And we're going to head off down that way and come across the one that they're supposed to drive the cars through or some bloody thing. Have a look at him. Sid's knackered.
Coming down that track to the tunnel tree. And Sid's awesome carted. Okay, they're walking through the tunnel.
There they are. Yep. Really big falling down one. Yeah, the drive was scary, but it's a fairly awesome looking joint. There goes Mike and Mal. That's the waterfall. This was one shit scared drive to get up here. Through the tunnel and out the other side so we can get to this.
I will put on my better shoes.
Slippery.
Better walk.
Yeah, pretty impressive. Coming down out of mountain country. A few old hillbilly houses. And a double chin driver. And there he is, Grumpy Gut Sid in the back seat, where all of the noise and Idiot. We're on our way to San Francisco. Coming into San Francisco. Look at the freeway. There's roads all over the top of us. There's the light at the tunnel. And here we go, over the Golden Gate Bridge. I don't know why they call it Golden Gate. It ain't golden anymore.
Is this the Golden Gate? There's our present. This is the
Oh yeah, this ain't. There you
go another 110 feet below the water and anchor into the bedrock under the bay. The two big cables that hold this bridge up here were made over at Roebling, New Jersey.
Golden Gate Bridge, San Francisco. Two ferals just got off the tour bus and looking sprightly after a huge night on the piss last night. And we look across there and you can see Alcatraz. There she is.
If you go up there and you just go on the other side, it's just like this. You can't even imagine you're next to the city. It's nothing, it's just water and actually it's
That's the old Alcatraz. There's a cable car. We're about to catch in San Francisco. It's early in the morning, we're going to catch at a fisherman's wharf with a couple of old cunts. Turns around here, we're at the bottom of the line, and then we head up all out the hill.
Like I packed my carry-on, but then I just ended up checking it. I'm just going to check it both ways. I don't even want to worry about
The old San Francisco cable car. Hang on. You on. This is where cable cars going all the way up that dirty big hill.
There's the well man. On the cable car.
Straight downhill on the cable car. I don't think you can really see how steep it is. It is straight down. These are the streets Steve McQueen came over in Bullet. And straight down. This guy is some sort of bloke with spinning wheels all on him. We're at Fisherman's Wharf in San Francisco. It's an active place. Somewhere over here I can see two old buggers. Oh, there they are. We're about to get on a cable car. We've just come off of Alcatraz. On Alcatraz it was that windy and dark and foggy you couldn't feel yourself think. Here it's all sunny. Still a little bit breezy, but nothing like what it was there. It's only a mile away. It's the model of Alcatraz at the boarding area. Got the old ferals walking up on, we're on the island of Alcatraz. There's two gentlemen here that is highly unlikely will not be able to get off. The shower area in Alcatraz. Two old blokes that very rarely have one. Two old blokes who just avoided the shower area because they didn't want to tub up, and now standing in front of a cell.
Well, standing in front of the cell where Clint escaped from. That's the hole they got through. Right in the movie.
There's the steps of Alcatraz where Clint sat up there with the black fellas. And then you got Slim sitting up there. And then there's grumpy old Sid who can't climb. And I tell you what, it is that windy and cold out here. I hardly call it a recreational area. It's freezing. You can hear the wind.
Now sitting up where Clint sat.
First tee block, Pebble Beach Golf Club.
Get that sign in there.
Where? Yeah. And as we venture around looking towards, we have two handy golfers. And there's the sign of how you play, what handicap plays to what. Yeah, Pebble Beach.
Tracy's always been forefront.
There's a practice putting green. There's a bit of the clubhouse. Just going to walk down here and find the 18th green. Yep. 18th hole, Pebble Beach. That's where they tee from. Out towards that tree. And the end of the green there. And there's the famous coastline. It is of immense interest to us golfers, but fuck all interest to anyone else. Pretty cool.
We're on the 18th at Pebble Beach. How making the walk up to the lodge.
Driving for an hour in this fog, all the way on its way down to Los Angeles. That's all ocean there, but all you can see is fog. They're beachside houses. This is Malibu. Malibu Beach. This is to the right. And there's the pier. Just offloading the Chevy, dropping him back at the Hertz car yard, just down the road from where we're staying in Los Angeles. So we leave him here, he's done us proud, and we're about to wander back to our hotel or find somewhere to eat. Thank you all. This is Thin's breakfast in Los Angeles. Turkey pig fucking pancakes. This is Sid's breakfast, T-bone steak and eggs. They haven't brought his pancakes out yet. And this is mine. I don't know what it is. Crepes with chicken in it. They eat big over here. Just our apartment in Hollywood. We got the big flat screen, the fold out bed there, our little kitchen. And then into our other room with two beds in there. This is the best one we've had so far. And Sid's just coming out there.